Hey, James and James.
James. I know we're hard to tell apart.
Yeah, we look very similar.
This is why I wear this stupid disguise, because there's so many Jameses here every single week now. So I've got to be special. I want to get my message out there. I just haven't decided.
You don't get involved though, do you?
I don't.
You never get involved in any of the serious
I've not
debates.
decided what my message is yet, though, have I?
I saw one where you just gave a, camera shot, just you
Yeah.
giving a sort of a message, but it was kind of wearing the same T-shirt.
I prefer to stand in the background silently,
So
looking,
do you have a
majestic and making a position.
Do you have a position on anything that's debated here?
The main reason I come here is faith-based.
Religious argument against it?
I'm an atheist. It's an unfortunate label, but there you go. I'm an atheist. You think it would be simple to come here and argue it, plain little, but oh dear, no.
No, we're on the back foot.
Yeah. Well, I keep coming back, trying to learn how to make a better argument about belief and a faith-based position, but...
Have you ever been religious?
I've always been, again, a word, atheist.
Same as me.
So I think I realised, first formed an opinion on that when I was at school.
Probably same
I
for me.
never had a religious upbringing. Neither parent was religious. The annoying thing about religion and faith is it seems to be the religious seem to argue that faith and a God is the default position. It's incredibly frustrating.
They get really shocked as well.
We haven't arrived at that position. No, that isn't a reasonable presupposition.
No evidence?
I don't know. They argue evidence.
Well, not compelling evidence. Evidence but not compelling.
In argument here, they insist that what they claim is fact.
Yeah.
You get drawn into that, and maybe I'm not that bright. Maybe I can't make
Maybe
the
you're
argument.
just too sensible to argue.
Really,
How about that?
It's
too sensible to argue. Go with that one. Unlike me, who gets drawn into all the crap. That was my big mouth, and then gets a foot put in it.
I keep trying to learn to argue against what they're saying, what I think, but there is so many conflicting, and that is true.
It's incumbent upon them to prove it, right?
That is the main issue I think we have. The religious insist that their position is the correct by default, and any objection or argument against that shifts the burden of proof.
Don't do it. Don't make truth
claims.
claims. So don't say I deny God, because that's a truth claim. So you say, where's your evidence? And you look at the evidence and say it's not compelling. End of story. That's it. That's the default position.
That's ultimately the correct position to take, I guess. But unfortunately, the people making religious claims are allowed to enact things that affect all of us based on what they claim.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here arguing against it.
And secular society as well protects them and makes political decisions based on these things. So we end up with different kind of foodstuffs in the supermarkets because of religious claims. Animals are treated differently because of religious claims. So yeah, kind of. If it was just a spiritual issue, it wouldn't be a problem. No. But because it's political, it's a problem. So.
Yeah, basically.
And that's why we end up being here. Yeah. But I do love the T-shirt, buddy. It's really good.
Turn up every week wearing something offensive.
It's mildly offensive.